Despite having so many pastoral positions, I left the church because I felt like I was lied to. It wasn't just church hurt, it was a full shaping of my identity since childhood. This isn't just church hurt, this was me waking up and realizing that I had been conditioned as a young girl, as a child, to believe that just because I was a girl, my highest calling was marriage and motherhood. That my purity was more important than my humanity, and that my obedience determines my worth. That's not spirituality, that's conditioning. Fundamentalism hands girls a script before they even know who they are, before their brain fully develops, and it tells them to stay small, even physically, to stay quiet, to stay modest, to stay compliant, to be agreeable, while a man's leadership is treated like divine law. So if he mistreats you, you're told to pray harder, submit more, forgive better. So your nervous system learns to override its own alarm system. You learn to doubt your own instincts and to minimize your pain and to spiritualize your suffering. But women who are raised in fundamentalism have higher rates of complex PTSD, anxiety, panic disorders, and people-pleasing behaviors because women are taught that their own needs are sinful. They are rewarded for self-abandonment and punished for self-advocacy. We were never taught how to say no, unless it was sex before marriage. And we were never taught consent. We weren't taught body autonomy or agency. We were taught that a man's desire was inevitable, but a female's desire was dangerous. Yes, I was called the Jezebel spirit many times. But all of this caused me to struggle with making boundaries, with feeling guilty, with choosing safe partners. So I want you to know that leaving fundamentalism isn't rebellion, it's recovery. And part of my healing meant that I had to unlearn the belief that my body, my voice, my life belonged to somebody else, a man. And I had to realize that God, or whatever you believe in, never needed me to be small. If he did, why would he make me with such a big mouth? You see, that be small and be quiet is part of the system talking. That's not divine. Women aren't leaving the church because they hate God. They're leaving because they're done being controlled, diminished, and spiritually gaslit. And they leave because they finally know that they deserve a life where they are free. And if you need help getting free, book a call with me. I'd be happy to help you.